So at the moment in Path of Exile, you have normal, cruel, I guess merciless, and Uber Lab. Three different phases of lab, and to access them you have to do lab trials. That's how it is, that's how it always is. It used to be character based, now it's league based. So if I do my lab trials on my 85 character, I hop on a different character, I don't have to do the trials anymore. Same way for Uber Lab, but Uber Lab trials you find in maps. And the one problem with that is it's a really shitty system. Because not only can you A, get duplicates, or B, just not find them, there's no really way to force the interaction, and when you get duplicates, the duplicates don't really benefit you more than giving you the lab token. Now I'm talking about this almost not strictly, but heavily from a solo self-found perspective, where Uber Lab can be extremely integral to your build. I mean, it unlocks 2 other ascendancy points, not to mention one of the greatest ways to find gear. The drops can be insane, not only like chase uniques, but just enchants too, build enabling enchants. So Uber Lab is pretty fucking important. Now on this character, I've found 7 Uber Lab trials, but I'm only 3 out of 6 complete. Now, by the way, the only way to know how many labs you have done, or what labs you have done, is by going to the Aspirants trial, unless you're physically in the wild looking at an Uber Labyrinth trial, of which the spawn rate is pretty unclear to me still. And it costs an offering. Now, offering is what you get when you do an Uber Lab trial. So I guess ideally, if you had 6 different trials, you happen to not get repeats, you have 6 chances to do lab. And there's a few ways that can actually help you get lab, and that one of them is a prophecy that you'll have, and it'll be called, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Anyway, there you go, Dream Trial. I already got one. You'll discover Trial of Ascendancy in a map, but it could be a duplicate, and I can find duplicates in maps. I have before. So basically, there's 3 outcomes in my mind that make sense. Either make this trial specifically prevent duplicates from being found, make it so you have to find all 6 in the wild without finding duplicates first, and then after that they can be random, so you have to find them and then you won't get dupes. Or you can have it so you could put an offering into the map device like a sacrifice fragment, you know, make it so it just spawns a random lab trial. So at least they can get a refund and force the situation. I think these are all pretty solid suggestions, and a lot of them have been suggested by a lot of different people. Either way, the current Uber Lab situation feels pretty bad because the majority of players just kind of hop into Global 820 and then they just sit here looking for people to call out lab trials, which isn't super fun. And although it is engaging the community, it doesn't benefit solo self-found in any way. Not that the game should be balanced for solo self-found, but there's some obvious changes that are made to the core of the game that are balanced because of Xbox. So I guess they do have a sense of favoritism, at least in some game modes or aspects. Either way, let me know what you guys think about the current lab dilemma, if you want to call it that. And you'll have my opinion on the whole patch note Abyss being added to the core game Ascendancy Shade shenanigans later this week. So look out for that too. I'm at Lighty, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.